Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Crystal. If you don't already know that, I am a social media content creator, CPG on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything pretty much. I'm also a nursing student. Today I really wanted to share with you guys my at-home gym that I've been slowly building for maybe the last 6 months to a year. I've had it done for maybe about 4 months now, but I'm slowly adding to it as I find things that I really enjoy doing and I would like to add to my gym. So first things first, if this is a video that you're interested in, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. Leave me a comment below after the video is done and let me know what you guys think. Also, stay tuned. At the end of the video, I'll be doing a keto update, let you guys know, am I into it, am I not? Without further ado, let's go. So this is how it looked like before. That door is actually the opening to my room, so it's really nice. I have the gym right outside my door. We decided to change that like orangey color to a more like white grayish color, and then we changed the bottom floors to a more like cement like color, just so it goes with the house since it is my parents' house. So this is the end of round one. I did the first coat on about half of the room. We still need to do this and this whole side, and then finish up the tops, and then after we're finished with this, we're going to do the floors. So that's how it looked like in the night. This is how it looks like in the day before we did the second coat, just to kind of show you guys how things look. On the right, you'll see that's just some photos that I took for memories, just to show you guys how things look. You can also see now us putting in the first coat on the floors, and I'll show you guys how it looks like afterwards. We're currently setting up the mirrors. We're leveling things out so that it matches when we squat. So here's our finished product, you guys. I love it so much. This is about 4 months in. Certain things I'll be changing up as I go, but everything is an investment. Just like this treadmill was probably my largest investment, but I love it so much. It has a fan to keep you cool. It has a really high incline, really great speed, an awesome belt. So many different levels to choose from. It also has a section here to put your tablet in. From here you can watch YouTube, or if you have online coaching, you can watch it there. And it also plays my favorite music. So if I don't have my headphones or don't have a stereo, I can listen to my music through my treadmill. So here's my squat rack. I have weights that I typically keep on there. I have a cushion there for hip thrust or squatting. I also have my hip thrust loop by Brett Contreras. It's super sturdy, it's amazing, love it. Keep a few extra weights there in case I want to bump up the weight. I also have a flat bench here, cap strength. I love that I can use it as a flat bench, or if you look right here, you can actually bring it up and make it an incline bench, or bring it up all the way to the top and use it for shoulder presses, things like that. So it's multi-purpose. It also has a front little spot where you can use to put your legs in if you want to do crunches, things like that. I have this simple mirror there so I can do shoulder presses and be able to see myself. I probably change that out eventually, but here I am. So just a few accessories that I keep. I have this thing for my hip thrusts. You can get it on Amazon, super cheap, eBay, just about anywhere. You can get additional weights. I also have a drawer here where I keep additional items that I like to use. So I have a waist snatcher. I also have some extra weights, stuff that I can put on my squat rack, an additional medicine ball, about 10 pounds. You can use that for a lot of different things, squats, shoulder presses. I use this for when I do setups. I usually just set it up right there, maybe put a yoga mat right there. I also have my weights. I have weights that go up from 5 pounds all the way up to about 30 pounds. I got these all online. It came with the rack. I'll see if I can find a good link, and I'll put them up here for you guys. But I love these. They're really sturdy. I also have this machine here. This is a multi-purpose machine. You can do bicep curls there. You can do leg extensions there. I also have some ankle weights. It detaches so you can decide what you want to do. This also can decline all the way down, like literally an actual decline bench, or you can just have it leveled out. This is a Gold's Gym multi-purpose bench. The cool thing about it is it's super lightweight and I can drag it over if I want. I also have my desk bike. I've had this on my Instagram. I keep it around. My family likes to use it too. It's adjustable. You can make it as strong or weak as you'd like. It tracks everything. You put your drinks and just bike around, check out everything. This is just like a really fun area to just bike around, be on the telephone, do some homework. It's very functional. I really like to put some TRX bands in this little corner, or maybe, you know, some loops or something in those little areas just to fill in the spots. So I originally wanted these pads all across the floor, but they're pretty pricey, so I just left them underneath certain equipment so that they don't rust. Also for storage, I usually just keep my treadmill up at the top. It's really lightweight. It can do it with like one hand. And I just leave it up. When I want to use it, I just push the button right there with my foot and it easily goes down. It goes down slowly. It has the little pads on the side so that it doesn't hurt the floor. Also has a spot where you could see it incline. And this is everything, you guys. This is my at-home gym. I have a light there. So at night, if I want to do any workouts, I can. I have a spot there. I'm not exactly sure of what I want to use it for. If I want to put a like outdoor fridge. But either way, I have my room right there just in case. Here's my bench. So you could see if I did shoulder presses, I could see myself clearly. And it's very useful. Keto update. So once I first started recording and logging in everything for my first video, during that time, I was on like a winter break for school, so I was spending a lot more time in the gym, pretty much like every single day, even twice a day if I could. Since then, I've started a new term. It's become more busy. There's a lot more work. Differences from then and now is pretty much only the amount of time that I've spent in the gym. My food, everything has stayed exactly the same. If you're unsure of what I eat or you're curious what I eat and you haven't checked out my first video, check out my first video because that's going to give you the majority of the information that you're looking for. This is just an update to let you guys know that I am going to still be on keto. I took a small break for my birthday, which was February 21st. Took about like a week and a half break, simply because I wanted to be able to enjoy that time with friends, not be so worried about like where we go eat. Also, Dean's birthday is like 2 weeks afterwards, so it was nice to be able to just stay off keto and not worry about having to get back in it, like bouncing back and forth. Since then, I have gotten back onto keto. I feel like keto really works for the anxiety that I go through. I have daily anxiety, and being on keto has actually really helped me manage my stress levels and also not be such an anxious person on a day-to-day. I'm one of those people who immediately as I would wake up, I would already feel anxious about nothing pretty much. So being on keto really helps me kind of just feel a lot better, and also, I mean, it's helping me get to my goals a little bit quicker, so that's something that's always really good to know. Like when I'm not on keto, I'm really lethargic and a little bit more moody, and I don't know if it's because of the carbs or I don't know, but I've noticed also just when it comes to like that time of month, when I'm on keto, I feel like I'm navigate my feelings a little bit better. Whereas when I'm off of keto, I kind of just feel like I'm all over the place and little things get to me and I'm just like easily offended. That could just be myself, but I think that kind of goes a little bit hand in hand with my anxiety and stuff. So yeah, since then I've gotten back onto keto. I don't really have an exact like goal in mind. I just really enjoy this diet for the like mental health benefits of it. Hoping that I'm able to kind of navigate my feelings and figure out the things that trigger my anxiety or things like that. It's really helped me become more aware of the foods that I eat, the amount of carbs and sugars that I'm having in my diet. I just feel like it's not that hard of a diet to follow, and for myself, yeah, I really like the foods that I can have and the treats, stuff like that. I think I just do really well having structure and knowing what I can't have, rather than kind of being able to have everything, and when it comes to the weekend kind of falling all over the place. I like that I can test my levels and know whether or not I'm like doing my job, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'll be staying on keto for a little bit longer. If you have any other keto questions and you didn't get them from my first video, feel free to add them here or my first video, and I'd love to get back to you guys on those. Leave me a message down here. And so I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, once again, give it a thumbs up, send it to your friends, send it to your bae, you know, let's just build at-home gyms, save some cash. And I still like to go to the gym. So I still like to go to the gym, mainly because There are days where I'm not close to home, and along with that, I can get in like heavier lifts with either my friend Jackie, that's someone I typically go to the gym with, or if I go to the gym with Dean, you know, I have heavier weights that I can use and I can push myself. But there are days where I like to kind of push myself a little bit more, and it's nice to have a spot, and being able to do that at a gym where I have heavier weights is beneficial. But I feel like I typically like to use, and I feel most comfortable working out and doing specific movements at home at my at-home gym. I'm really proud of the at-home gym that I built, so I might as well put it to use, right? Plus, my family can use it too. I built it so that I have it here for myself, but if my family would like to use it, then they have it here and they don't have to feel maybe how I feel sometimes going at the gym and not either feeling strong enough or confident enough to push certain weight. So something else to keep in mind. Since my last video, like in total to now, I've lost about 22 pounds. I pretty much stayed there just because being off of keto, you kind of like bounce back and forth with water weight and then including carbs back into your diet. I probably only work out now. I went from working out like maybe twice a day, like 5-6 days a week, to now maybe doing it 2-3 days max. And I've cut down my cardio, so I do only maybe about 30 minutes of cardio at a time, and I enjoy it. I don't really have a specific weight in mind that I'd like to be at, but I'm really enjoying the process that I'm, you know, undergoing to get to a stronger and more like fit physique. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, share this with a friend. It seemed like this at-home gym process was gonna cost me like a gazillion dollars. And you know what, it is an investment, but at the same time, I find that these are pieces that you're gonna have every single day. With everything going on right now with coronavirus, everything like that, it's really nice to have kind of your own gym at home so you don't have to worry about being in large crowded areas or being in areas where people may be sick and be spreading germs. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, it's really fun and it's like therapeutic to kind of build your own gym. You gotta really figure out the things that are important to you and what you're willing to spend your money on in order to include it in your at-home gym.